watch the clouds. You're my best friend, you're my best friend. I'll try to make it back soon. I missed you when I left the room. You're my best friend, you're my best friend.
Last time we installed the chart plotter, we had an Australian Christmas and New Year, and Lucy had fun at Morning Bay in Pittwater.
Left my home on a Sunday.
While we were away, we noticed that the genset, the generator that is located under our bed, had a small diesel leak because we could smell it. As it turns out, the leak was around the injectors, so when we returned to shore, we had to see to it. Firstly, the fuel delivery lines have to be removed.
Oh, that I miss her. Oh, I miss those days.
After that, the fuel return lines. Excess fuel goes into this narrow gap and returns back to the pump. Mating surfaces have to be cleaned and honed on fine wet and dry sandpaper. And the lines replaced.
I might think what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong. And your mother's only horizon, she calls to you.
Now for the test run.
And it's green to your eyes and it goes.
Now that's done, Jim has to do something about Lucy's toilet. When we got Lucy, we decided we would train her from a baby to use a toilet on the boat. So from 12 weeks old, she's been using a plastic puppy toilet that Jim has modified with fake grass.
So I'm trying to make a couple of new ones that are going to be strong enough to throw overboard out at sea while the boat's doing 6-7 knots maybe, and not break and come apart, and be able to pull it back on board.
Right. The trick with training a dog to use a toilet on the boat is to teach them on land first by training them with a name for what you want them to do, and when they do it, to say the name and give a reward. Lucy's so well trained, even though this is a new toilet, she knows what is expected of her. Good on you, Luce.
Chasing dreams inside my room. You're my best friend, you're my best friend.
Our chore's done, it's time to go back and meet up with our friends in a raft-up. So we have some breakfast and we set off for a little trip around Pittwater before returning to Morning Bay. You would have to go a long way before you found a place like Pittwater. So close to the city and yet so pristine.
Me and my friends, we go down to the water. We talk about getting older, we're folding to the ocean. Stitch up my chest, cast my heart in a bottle. My body will walk up the shore till it finds it, till it finds it.
We've been rafting up with the Selby's every summer since our children were at school together. That's around 20 years now. We've shared a lot in that time, and we've come to see the Selby's as an integral part of our family. And although we do a lot together on land, I hope we can keep doing this on water for another 20 years.
feels a pulse on his line, reels in my heart like a call to the sky, but he throws it for my own good. The God among men gives the ties to the waves, left me a chance to learn from mistakes and be honest, be honest. My feet are in the sand and my head's in the sky, but my heart's in the water as I justify the earth, the wind, the waves all to collide.
This is a typical Selby boat breakfast.
High cholesterol, low in fats and irons.
And very good for the morale.
Economy.
Built an arm with my bare hands, said I'm done pitying my scars, set sail for my human heart. I salute to the fishermen, built an arm with my bare hands, said I'm done pitying my scars, set sail for my human heart.
Say hi, Peter.
Hi there, it's Peter here.
And where are you from?
I'm from here,
Yep,
Pittwater.
Pittwater and
Boat's called Nicken.
Nicken. And where's the boat? Where did you get the boat?
I got the boat in...
Peter had boat trouble and needed some jumper leads. That's what we love about the sailing life, the code of the sea, which means the sea unites us as one community.
I salute to the fishermen, built an ark with my bare hands, said I'm done pitying my scars and can't live as a human heartless.
In our last episode, we spoke about how spiritual Morning Bay is, and now we want to show you. The little creek is only accessed by boat during high tide, and for me it is a place of mystery, a place where I can sense my connection to this land and the dreaming, or the world view of the indigenous people of this country. The dreaming tells how the ancestral spirits came up out of the earth and down from the sky to walk on the land, to create and shape its land formations, its rivers, mountains, forests and deserts. The ancestors travelled, hunted and fished, fought and created the world and all the people, animals and vegetation. They laid down the patterns for the lives they were to follow, and this included the laws, customs and codes of conduct, the songs, dances, designs, languages and rituals. These ancestors were spirits who appeared in a variety of forms, and when their work was completed, they went back into the earth, up to the sky, into the animals, land formations, rivers and creeks. When you come here, you can still sense these gods in the air, in the trees, and in the water. Now we're back and it's time for a relax and a boat lunch.
Don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny. Maybe I wanna do
You wanna come?
what bunnies do.
What do you say? What do you say? If you've been following our Sailing with Lucy channel, you know that Lucy loves to do tricks. Well, today we're going to try a new trick. We're going to hide a toy in her toys that she's never seen before, and I'm going to say a name she's never heard before, and we're going to see if she can manage to find the toy.
Making everybody look like ants from way up there. You and I, you and I.
Well, you might be a bit confused,
And you might be a little bit bruised,
but baby, how we spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books if you
Lucy! Come! Get up here! Get up here now! Lucy! Get up here now! Sit! Okay, Lucy. Lucy? Donkey. Where's Donkey? Where's Donkey? Which one's Donkey? Donkey, Lucy. Show everybody Donkey. Oh, good girl. Do you like your new toy?
way up there, you and I.
Next time, join us as we get closer to our big adventure.
Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
If you would like to listen to me read the first chapter of the next book in the Rosicrucian series, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel. I'll send you a note with a link and password. Lucy thanks you for liking and subscribing. Don't you, Luce?
From way up there, you and I, you and I.